too. She's invisible too. She's invisible too.
What an excellent idea.
Hold it all in yourself. We're here for you. Thank you. Oh, what are you doing over here? Huh? What are you looking at? Huh? Are you jealous? Tell me, are you jealous? Oh, she's jealous. Oh, she's jealous. What on earth are they talking about? They had quite a scene going, whatever it was. Oh. She's so... She's basically saying I can convince him to choose me because I have a great pussy. Oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What in the fuck is in here? Oh! Alright, everyone. There's a fucking trophy for this game. There's a trophy for this game where you have to play through the whole game without dying once. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Not right now. There's a good chance that result screen. Result screen comes after this. Is result screen. Hardcore college student. A rank, not bad. Raccoon City native and the new platinum animation. Raccoon City native. I love that name. I love that name for a trophy. It's like you've done. Why is it not moving? Oh yeah, honk at it. %. 84%. 84%. Oh dear. Oh my god. That is not Stoic at all. That snail was moving. In the case of 3-month-old never watched The Walking Dead, you are not the father. Oh, how could you do this? Did you fuck a zombie? I need to like absorb anything Walking Dead. I've never seen a single episode of the show. Alright, Ragtag, let's see what else. Let's see some more shit talking in Final Fantasy X.
I'll take Dark Souls 3 any day. I'll take
Go. Do I want to go this way? I mean, this way takes me past. Oh shit! How the fuck did you get in there? Fuck this. Yo, how did he get in there? And the queen for. Jesus Christ! Streaming straight from the console is awful. Oh my god. What's up, Jason? Why is Streamlabs, why is Stream Elements not announced that we've gone live? What the actual fuck? How dare you? How's your Sunday going, Jason Voorhees? You've been coming around for like a year now. In a minute. I need to open up Chatty because I reset my computer because I have updates. I feel like every day I come home I have some kind of Windows update and I restart it, and then the next day I got another Windows update. Like this Windows update like every day or something. So I gotta reopen all of this stuff. Has it been a year? It might have been a year. It's all because of Rob Phantom. What was I playing? What game did you join us on? Hang on. You spell his name, right? Rob Santos. He was playing Resident Evil 4. So, Rob Santos doesn't have any clips to his name, and the last game he was playing was Resident Evil 4. Spooky. I'm spooked. I'm not going to be here for Halloween. Not going to be in America. I leave for parts unknown the beginning of October. It's a tragedy. How loud is the gameplay right now? I got banned from Rob because I spammed cheese. Little shit. I want to shout out someone and see, I want to shout out someone and see if the clip command's still working. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Yeah, it's still working.
Like, is there gonna be a clear, decisive moment when it gets scary?
If you dare start spamming cheese, I'll.
Cause right, it's scary. Hello. Hello. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Oh my! No! No! Okay, it happened. All right. Okay, no! We pushed through. We returned the game.
I'm gonna shout out myself. I just want to make sure the clip command's working. In the case of 3-month-old,
We just saw that during stream
never
starting.
watched The Walking
I
Dead.
have like hundreds of
You
clips.
are
Why is
not
it showing
the
that one
father.
again?
Oh, how could you do this? Did you fuck a zombie?
Why? I have hundreds of clips. Why is it showing this thing again?
I need to absorb anything Walking Dead. I've never seen a single episode of the show. All right, Ragtag. Let's see what else. Let's see some more shit talking to Final Fantasy X.
I'll take Dark Souls 3 any day. I'll take
I'll shout myself out one more time. If it's the same fucking clip. So that instantly kills them.
It was the first time I was playing Lollipop Chainsaw.
What did she say? Okay. Spend 10 minutes just staring at the Oh, hey, we got some additional CP. I think those are completion points. Yeah, okay. What do we get? Bonuses? Oh. Wait a second. Can we buy the suit of armor for Ashley? What did you get this? How did I get this? Wait, what do I want to actually buy? Come on, what do I want to buy? Let's go to apparel. The only thing I haven't purchased is the iron helmet. An extra accessory for Leon. Knitted hat. Yeah, fuck it. Bro, we could buy the Crow model. Whoa. Ooh, Hunnigan. Anyway. What are the challenges? What happened? You win some overtime? Complete overtime? Okay, so if you never played the original Resident Evil 4, at the very end of the game... Hey, Cook, what's up? Oh, we just started. I'm just kind of fucking around because I don't think I've ever actually looked through some of this stuff. I've never actually looked through the challenges and stuff like that. So today we're going to the castle, which is by far my favorite part of the remake. And we are going to be working on getting all the treasures. I got a little thing on my second monitor that tells me where all these treasures are, and all I care about is the treasures.
Hola, Luis here. You guys...
Hang on, where's
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your...
Compare the OG to the remake. Is it better or worse? if I feel the urge to play some Resident Evil 4, and I just want to play some Resident Evil 4 and I want that fix, I'll probably play the remake. Um, the remake is a bit leaner than the original. Um, so in the original, there are these huge difficulty spikes, like throughout the game. I think the biggest difficulty spike is chapter 3.2. Chapter 3.2 is like the 3 hardest set pieces in the game, and they're just one after each other. It's ridiculously difficult. But almost everything else in chapter 3 is pretty easy. It's just kind of all over the place. Resident Evil 4 OG is a lot slower too, because when you aim, you can't move, and you can't parry the knife, and you can't even really run that fast. It's a lot more stiff. The remake is a bit more responsive, and because of that, the enemies are a lot faster and more aggressive. So I think I like the remake a bit better, actually. That being said, graphically speaking, I do like how the original had like this autumnal feel in the village section, but I think the castle is way better in the remake. Overall, I think it's a bit more of an enjoyable experience, but I would say you definitely got to play both of them. There's definitely kind of a drop off in quality towards the end, but that was also in the original as well. I don't like the island. I think the island is a bit ridiculous. I think the village. I think you should return to the village or something. I don't know. Like the island, I just don't like the island. It doesn't really match anything else. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. All of a sudden the zombies have guns and shit, and it's just like, okay, or whatever. It's almost like it's almost kind of a preview for what Resident Evil 5 was going to be. Like, super action heavy and like almost no atmosphere ever. Have you played the remake yet? Or have you played the OG?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
I like the characterization a lot more too.
All right.
Louis Serra is just like random weird dude who you don't talk to that often, but in here he's a lot more fleshed out. Ashley is also way better in this version than the original, I think. There's a red container. Oh, here it is. The vintage compass. We got it. Played the OG a little bit and it was too hard to me. How far did you get? How far did you get? I would say the OG is way harder. For a first playthrough on the normal difficulty, the OG is way more difficult.
I have some new goods that might interest. Welcome.
Welcome.
Rare things on sale.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
All
Oh.
kinds of trinkets in this clown's castle. Ain't doing him no good, are they? Anything else I can help you with? Good as new. Still has come back anytime.
Come back anytime. I think the second mission. You mean chapter 2? Did you make it to the castle? The castle is 3.1. What are you, stranger? Now that's a weapon. What are you selling? I'll buy it for a high price. We don't have any treasures for a while now. What's up, Franco? It's taking forever to fucking get through this game because I have to play like the most efficient way to do it. You're still playing through like 6 or 7 times, and I'm not playing the most efficient way. Luckily, with more playthroughs, I'm gonna have more money, so I'll probably have the infinite rocket launcher before I'm supposed to, according to like the trophy guide. What I should be doing is doing the merchant missions too, and I'm not. I'm just doing the treasures. Oh shit. Did I miss? Fuck you. What you been up to, Franco? How's Geometry Dash going? Oh wait, no, that's not you. That's fucking Killbot. I'm sorry. Fuck. My mistake. What's the SP7 Watch Dogs? No, I just need to do the multiplayer. Oh, the multiplayer. Ugh. Tell you what game I need to do multiplayer for is Arkham Origins, which any day now they're just going to shut the servers down. I'll never be able to get that platinum trophy. They shut it down like... Yeah, they keep saying they shut it down, but you can still do it. They shut it down for good. Well, I'm just never going to get the platinum then. Come on, get over here.
Come on.
No prob.
There we go. Damn, she runs fast as fuck. Oh! Bro, I love how they just have to have their red barrels next to... Oh! Can you get the... Can you shoot the red barrel from here?
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy.
Ashley!
He's gonna die.
This is their idea of a warm welcome. Out of the way.
Damn, she fucked me up. God damn. Look like I have like a million healing items. I still got the gold egg.
Anytime.
We're gonna kill Salazar with the gold egg.
Back up!
Okay.
Hell yeah. It is the same voice actor from 2. He nails it. He nails a Leon that's like seen some shit. Oh fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! My fucking... Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Bro. Yeah, that does... Man, it doesn't bode well for the rest of the game, does it? I'm gonna be all the way back at the beginning, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, checkpoints, man. Shotgun ammo do I have? 18 or 16 rounds? Yeah, whatever.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Ah, fuck you.
Shit!
Oh, okay, yeah, don't shoot Ashley. Shit. Yeah, don't shoot Ashley in the head. I should take out the legs. I don't know why. I was trying to shoot him in the head, or her in the head. I don't know why I shot for the head. I really should have shot for the legs. My mistake. Sorry, Ashley. Yep. See that cutscene? We've seen it a couple times.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
I love how she's like mildly annoyed that she got shot in the head. She's like, "Oh fuck, they shot me in the head."
Spread out.
Hang on.
I actually do like Ashley. I mean, I liked Ashley before, but I really like her in this version. Let's use the boot knife.
Come on.
No problem.
No, it's not. It's not. Fuck.
You hurt?
No.
She can't be killed. She can't be killed instantly. Let me say that. God damn it.
You okay?
What a fucking disaster this is.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No one saw that, right? I got about 10 trillion healing items, so I'll probably be alright. How much would a... Yeah, 1 green herb.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Stay here. Any red barrels? On. Gotta be something. Just fucking hell. Christ. Can I jump down there? Oh, I can. Yo, for a second I thought I was gonna automatically like point and shoot. How do I get back up there? Shit. Well, actually, I guess you're on your own for a second or two. Yeah, she's gonna be alright. Or am I gonna have to hear her scream in like 5 minutes? And she's gonna be like, ah! Leon! Ow. She's not nearly as annoying in this version as she is in the other one. I assume that was intentional. Fucking Christ. Yeah, thank God I got a bunch of money. There we go. Elegant bangle. How the... Okay. Seriously, wait here.
Ashley!
Damn it. Where is she?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Where are they? Oh, okay.
Out of the way!
I'm gonna try this again. Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try that again because I got hit a lot, and I'd rather not use like 4 healing items to get through this area. I guess it doesn't matter because the game will take pity on me and just give me more healing items anyway. But get standards over here.
better idea of a warm welcome.
Turn around.
Move! Come on.
Okay.
Come here. You can see it from here. You can get a shot from here. Yep. That one's taken care of. Oh! Fuck yeah! Okay, there's only 2 left.
Back up!
Hang on.
Okay, this one's going a little better. I don't know why I'm doing this. I really don't care if I get them all. But it'll probably be a decent amount of pesetas from the merchant. Every little bit helps when you're trying to get the infinite rocket launcher, which is 2 million pesetas. Oh, I can get it from here. Ashley? Hey, I think we destroyed them all. Hell yeah! I don't think we took any damage either. I'll have to completely forget about this the next time I go through here. Oh, I bet there's some motherfuckers hiding around here trying to get me to slip. What's up?
Watch out! Hang in there. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That probably could have been done better, but whatever.
Let's go.
Okay.
Firing again.
And they really want you to know. They're really trying to hey, shoot this asshole.
Go.
Okay.
Where's the last one? Where I saw the last one here somewhere. You gotta give my man an A for effort. He's like, I can take that cannon. Alright, I swear I saw it around here. I bet it's behind me. Back there. Sometimes they show up on your map, sometimes they don't. Oh man, do I have to go all the way back down there and look the other way? What sucks is you have to complete every single mission for the merchant on one playthrough. So if you miss one on one playthrough, you gotta do the whole thing all over again. which this game really wants you to do a lot of playthroughs. Where is it? Where are you? Big bright blue thing. It's what's up, Ashley? Ah, there you are. Got him. Let's change uniforms a bit. Can't change Leon's costume? Give him the face guard. Why can't I change Ashley's costume? I was listening to a Resident Evil podcast today. I sometimes listen to it when I'm like going for a hike or I'm going on like a long run or something. Because I just love it when people just like talk about like the guys in this podcast. I think it's called like, it's a Resident Evil podcast, but they're like really big into like the lore and they're really big into like the believability of like every scenario. And they were talking about this section and they're like, "Oh, I fucking hated it. I fucking hated the section with all the catapults and stuff. It's like so unrealistic." And it's like, yeah, but it's fun. You know, it's fun, isn't it? Like I'm definitely not in their sense. Look at, oh my god, look at this. Look at the fucking upside down statues. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so creepy. It's very gothic.
This place. I mean, it's old, but
So that's a request done and dusted. I knew I could count on you. I've got something.
That's a request done and dusted. I knew I could count on you, stranger. All this fucking
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make. I'll buy it at a high price. Come back.
I'll buy it for a high price, stranger. Why am I carrying around bolts? Hang on. Why am I carrying around detachable mines and yeah, bolts. Why am I carrying around this shit?
A deal well struck. Pleasant.
All right, let's combine some treasures. I have nothing to inlay them with. But with this one, boom, we can sell that.
Welcome.
I don't know why I crouched down like that.
Thank you. Any come back anytime.
he looks like Dead Man from Death Stranding.
I have some new goods that might.
All right, if you've never played Resident Evil 4 before, whether the OG or the remake, what you're about to see is going to be a treat. This is the Castilian, the owner of the castle, the master of the castle, if you will, Ramon Salazar. He's probably not as campy in this version as he was in the original, but he's still pretty fucking campy. So here we go. Oh.
Welcome to my castle. Such a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Mr. Kennedy.
Who the hell are you?
Me? Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow me to get straight to the point. I would like you to hand the girl there over to me. Now.
Yeah, fat chance, Ramon. The girl's just fine. With me.
I love the little smile she has when he says the girl's just fine with me, and she's like, yeah.
Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy. How novel. Nonetheless, you see, the girl must be ours. With the girl as the very source, your United States, and then the entire world shall overflow with his grace. For that is the iron will of my master, the most holy, Lord Sadler. So then, you will comply. Yes?
never.
You heard the lady.
How unfortunate. to make sure our guest feels at home now that he has chosen death.
Leon?
Just stay close.
Flash grenade time.
Present for you.
Wow, that was an awful use of a flash grenade. Oh, you can't. Oh, shit, you can't evade that. Oh, fuck. You know what? Try that again. Let's try that again and let's stab them to death with the flash grenade. Make some more flash grenades. Flash grenades are low-key some of the most useful weapons in the game. Alright, let's try that again.
Look away. Sorry, must have slipped. Stay back.
No problem.
Keep coming.
Okay, that was a little better. That was a little better. That you fucking do it. I love how the bodies don't just disappear into the ground. Anyway. Alright, so we need to give our girl, Ashley, a boosty up somewhere. Yeah, look at all these fucking treasures. There we go. Boosty up.
Stick close.
Got it.
And I'm not feeling the face mask. Let's try there we go. Okay, so why is it not giving me the option to like tell her to go and like do something with that thing right over there? What the fuck? Ashley, what's up? Oh, is it this?
Over here.
Okay.
You know, actually, I'm pretty sure you can go up to that ladder. But because I'm not super familiar with the castle in this version, I might be skipping like half the game.
It's open.
Thanks.
I opened it, Leon. Ooh, a hand grenade. Oh, is this the perfume bottle? Is this the perfume bottle? Come on, come on. Elegant perfume bottle. Fuck yeah. All right. I'm like sort of following a walkthrough. Because you have to go to certain places to get these treasures, and a lot of them are extremely missable. There we go. There's one. Hell. Oh. Got the ruby. Large resources. What do you need for the flash grenade? Large resources? Give me some more. Give me some more. I got a fever, and the only cure is more flash grenades.
One this way.
Be careful.
Oh shit. God, it's so creepy.
Poor bastard. That's no way to go.
I love how Resident Evil is like this weird collection of these like deadly serious moments with like torture and violence and depravity. And the very next scene, you'll have Leon saying, "No thanks, bro," to Salazar. I fucking love it.
What was that?
Shit.
Do they keep animals down here or something?
That's the Garador. God, does the Gyarados just like jump down in front of you? Oh shit, I think I remember this. Once you pick up this key, you fall. Yeah, I knew it! Oh shit, the Gyarados. These guys are no fucking joke in the original. I think they're a bit easier in the remake, but these guys are no fucking joke in the original. Alright, so I want to say, like, obviously you got to get away from him. Like, once you start getting away from him, you hear him, like, come off his chains, and he, like, rushes after you. Fuck around and find out. Alright, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. When I do get around playing this, I'm looking forward to the sneaking sections. Yeah, so there's not, like, sneaking sections. Like, you have the option to do this, but, like, you don't have to. I'm gonna wait for him to, like, walk. I'm gonna wait for him to, like, walk. Oh, shit. I'm trying to get a good shot with the parasite on his back. So a good shot... So the thing is, though, once he hears it, he's gonna run in the direction I shot at him, so I gotta move. He can't see me. He's blind. All right. He somehow heard me. Boom! 2 shots. Yeah, these guys are way easier in this version because they move about as fast as they do in the original version, but you move a lot faster. Oh, we got a red barrel. I think we need that. We do need that. The boss is blind or relies on your sound. Yeah, the Gyarados, it's never told to you, but in both the original and the remake, there's a close-up on the Gyarados' eyes, and they're sewn shut. These guys are a real pain in the ass on in the original version. See, now I get to pick up all the stuff that the game assumed I would need to fight this guy, but I don't. See, the way it worked in the original, there was like a bunch of bells around here. So like you would shoot a bell, and he would be like, "What?" And he would like rush toward the bell and like stab it, and he would like be still for a bit, and you would shoot him. But as soon as you shot him, he would immediately run the direction you shot him from. And in this version, I can move pretty fast, but in the old version, I don't move that fast. So Also, you can make flash grenades in this version. You can't make flash grenades in the last version. Flash grenades are so valuable, you really want to save them for like certain moments. But here, you just kind of have an abundance of flash grenades, and they're much more useful than they were before. And I have, what, almost 80 handgun bullets? Yeah, I'd be alright. Ashley, where are you?
It's you. What happened down there?
Nothing. You were
Nothing. Leon doesn't want her to worry. Boom! Another flash grenade. Let's make it. Let's do it. Actually, how about... do we need shotgun shells? We only have 5 shotgun shells. Wait, no. We have... Okay, well, we really have, what, 13?
You okay?
We just have 5 in reserve. We do need more shotgun shells.
Well, for now.
Oh, there's a little model here somewhere. Fuck you. Yep, that's the spinel. That's a treasure. That counts as a treasure. We're about to run past a green herb. All these fucking green herbs. Jesus Christ. The more herbs you have, the less likely you're going to get some. Oh, it's a puzzle. Hey, it's a puzzle. Yay.
Look at all of this.
Golden sword. Rusted sword. Iron sword. Are the knights in this version? The knights... So almost everything isn't as bad in this version. Like, the castle is significantly easier. For my money, the castle is the hardest part of the game. Because you don't quite have all your weapons and your upgrades yet. And... like 3.2, chapter 3.2 is easily the hardest part of the game, I think. This castle is a lot tamer. Even the water room is a lot tamer. All right, so I'm pretty sure I have to shoot these things. Wait, there should be 3 swords. Where's the other sword? Oh, I forget where the other sword is. It's been 2 months since I played this. Oh, there's a sword in there. Hang on a second. Okay, so it's elk. Shoot the elk. Where's the elk symbol?
You could ring those gongs by shooting them.
Actually, I know. Oh, wait. The elk. So we need snake and eagle.
What's that used for?
Well, it's just a replica. Only a couple of uses for it.
All right, I do remember this. It's iron. It's iron, gold, bloodied, and rusted. It's rusted here because it's on a grave. And it's bloodied there because it's stabbing somebody. And it's gold because it's being wielded by this guy. And then you're left with iron.
Guess you were right.
I do remember that. All right, what are we forgetting? What are we leaving in here? Ah, fuck it, let's go. Yeah, so when I played through the remake, I kept waiting for it to get challenging. I kept waiting for, you know, the old castle to come back and... Oh! And fuck me up. And it never did. There's a couple of moments that are annoying. So the elevator's still annoying. The elevator right before the final boss. And the boss of the castle is still annoying, but the boss of the castle has a weakness to golden eggs. A golden egg will take away, I think it's like 80% of his health. So if you have 2 of them, you can kill him with just 2 eggs. But you've got to make sure you hit him. It's very easy to miss him. Gold bangle. Alright, now we got to get golden hourglass number 1. Are we on the 2nd floor now? Yeah, we are.
Hang on. This is the same room as before, isn't it? Guess we just circled around.
Where's the snake? Guess we gotta go to the other side and light the snake.
Leon, what are you doing?
Don't even think about trying this yourself.
Me?
As
As if.
if.
Leon, are you kidding me? Jumping across chandeliers, seriously, who does that?
What are you, my mother?
The banter. I love it. I don't even remember the banter between Leon and Ashley in the original. Leon just seemed so annoyed by Ashley in the original. And I'm pretty sure at this point she had been captured. Again. What's up, nature? Holy shit, 26 years? Damn! What's up, Clippers? Clippers grenade, what is up?
Probably why they're in the first island. This is Maria. The car's a trap, no shit. Meet me at the slip south of Callahan Bridge.
Oh, you like Rules of Nature? We're big Metal Gear fans here.
Text. I'm the belt to his pants.
We're big Metal Gear fans here, and we're also big Resident Evil fans as well. Oh. What is up? What is up? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Kashmir Z, and this is Platinum Pursuit, where we go after platinum trophies. Probably tell by the 4 platinum trophies on the screen in front of you. Welcome. How was Slay the Spire? I'm sorry. We are playing Resident Evil 4. This is the first New Game Plus, the second playthrough. It sure as hell won't be the last, because you gotta do like a million things to get the platinum trophy for this game. I think like 7 or 8 playthroughs. And I'm taking my time with it. This playthrough, I'm just trying to get all the treasures. That's it. And build up some money for when I eventually buy the infinite rocket launcher. And buy all the weapons. I don't even really know. I don't really have a game plan. I'm just trying to like knock them out one at a time. I think the next playthrough I'll try to do assisted, only pistols and knives, and no healing items. I don't know. How was Slay the Spire? I have never played Slay the Spire. Oh, it's Harrison. Thank you. I got 100% for the original Resident Evil 4, but the original Resident Evil 4 is not very demanding. You basically just have to beat the game, complete the... Oh, thank you for the follow. You got to beat the game. You have to complete the shooting gallery, and you have to beat the game on professional. And if you do that, and do separate ways, and if you do that, you're going to get 100% in the original. Because the original didn't get a platinum trophy for whatever reason. Only this version has it. I think I made a mistake. Better be Golden Hourglass number 1. It is Golden Hourglass number 1. Welcome in, Raiders. How you guys doing this Sunday? Oh, now you can open that shit up, huh? Yeah, if you'd been able to do that before... Well, I guess it is pretty high. If you'd been able to do that before, we would have been able to skip the Garrador. We can't have that. Yeah, OG 4 is super easy. I had it complete except for getting eaten by the fish because I kept forgetting to shoot the water. Actually, hang on a second. So, there is a huge gap between 100% and like the first trophy for Resident Evil 4 OG. See, I think it's past that. There's the PS4 version. Yeah. Okay, so it begins with the ring. This was 2016, and Heart of Steel, that was 2022. Oh god, don't look at the results. These results are terrible. It took me 13 and a half hours on professional difficulty. It's so bad. And I died 52 times. Most of that was oh fuck. What's his name? The knife guy. I don't fucking remember his name. Krauser. Yeah, most of that was to Krauser. I can't forget his name. Where's the PS3 version? I got the PS3 version too. A little while later I got the urge to play it again, so I got the PS3 version. But this one's pretty bad. This was 2013. This was May 11th, 2013. And this, May 11th, 2013, and it went to May 29th, 2022. So almost 9 years. I don't know why, I just couldn't get in the original Resident Evil 4, but when I started streaming it, it just clicked. Like, something clicked. And I fucking fell in love with it. But yeah, you don't have to get all the treasures, you don't have to get all the weapons, you don't have to, complete a playthrough without healing or anything like that. Just beat the game. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I think I like it. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, I gotta go through there. Is there a door here? There's a door. Oh god, is this about to be water room? Oh, fuck me. I'm an Xbox player and I completed 4 and 360, but I still haven't done professional on the Xbox One. I think I've played through original Resident Evil 4 like 5 or 6 times. I'm still not very good at it, but I can beat it on professional.
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy. Are you ready?
I like OG Salazar way more.
Not this guy again.
I'm taking the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado, the gallant knight.
I didn't know if that. Oh, I didn't know if that was gonna work. I didn't know if that was gonna work. So in the original, there's a cutscene where he does that, and Leon just shoots it, and he shuts up. I didn't know if he would shut up or not. Pretty cool. A little Easter egg. Love that he looks like Napoleon in this one. Yeah. I mean, he kind of looked like Napoleon in the other one. He had the hat and everything. I love how Salazar is just like this weird dude, Like, they could have made him boring, but they just made him like, oh, we're gonna make him like age super fast, and we're gonna make him like this whiny little annoying little shit, Have you had the chance to play the remake, Harrison? What is this? There's some parasites have the ability to control their host. This is basic knowledge among most biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. I love how this is the biologist version of As You Know. I meant old one. I'm dumb. I'm with you on him not being as good in the remake. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna read that. So I was listening to a Resident Evil podcast earlier. I was going for a run, and I think it's just called the Resident Evil podcast. They've been around forever, like over 10 years, and I like listening to them because they're extremely knowledgeable about the games and like the lore and like the history, but like they take the lore and they take the story like very seriously, and sometimes I'm like, dude, at the end of the day, it's a game, right? But they were talking about the castle, and they were like, they all seem to be in agreement that they hate the castle in the original because it's so ridiculous. Like, why are there lava rooms? Why are there like cannons? Why are there Gatling guns? It's just so ridiculous. And I'm like, I mean, it's fun. It's fun that in every room you go into, it's just so different. Yeah, I got the completion. Oh, nice.
Locked.
It's probably gonna take me forever because I'm not doing it in a very like controlled way. Let's unlock this. I'm not doing it very like I'm gonna do this, then this, then this, then this. I'm like, for this playthrough, I'm just gonna get all the treasures. I didn't do that last time. I still feel like I'm not very good.
Be careful.
All right, it's fucking water room. It's all dumb fun. I love Ari's as also give most games best. Yeah. And Resident Evil 4 is a game where you're kind of supposed to leave your brain at the door. You know, it's just so much fun and so ridiculous. It's like, I'll allow it.
Leon, they're here.
Yeah, in the original it's hell, but not in the. I might actually have some trouble. Motherfucker.
Ashley!
Leave me alone.
Get back here!
Put me down.
I'm coming for you! Ashley! Damn. Right.
Fuck. This could have gone better. This could have gone better. But I did get a red herb. I probably should have used a flash grenade. Impossible. Where are they? Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Now, OG Water Room is fucking hell. OG Water Room is terrible. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Oh, yeah? Watch this. Oh, shit. I should have gone farther away. Damn. I thought the flash grenade would kill it before it killed me. Oh, it starts you on the second level?
You're serious.
Fuck.
They keep coming.
Fuck it.
This is gonna be bright.
Let's see the snake. It's wild that you can just make flash grenades.
Out of the way.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, this is not nearly as bad as the original. The original is just fucking hell from start to finish.
This should do the trick.
I think this is easier because they can only really go towards you or away from you. I know this game, like on the biggest OGR, but the remake is like a top 5 game for me. I really like the remake. I think the remake is a. If I want an RE4 fix, if I just want a Resident Evil 4 fix, I'll probably play the remake. Now, if I want a Resident Evil fix, I'll probably play Remake, like Resident Evil 1 Remake. Resident Evil 1 Remake is my favorite Resident Evil. Where are you coming from? Oh, there we go. You see that? You know what? You know what time it is? Come on, come on, stab him. Yes. Don't kill Ashley. Fuck. Oh, shit. I don't know how I'm still alive, but I'll take it. Why am I such a terrible shot? Fucking hell. Finally, fuck. I gotta do something about these crossbow guys. They're just gonna fucking take me apart over here. Sorry. I never played any of the old Tank Control Resident Evil until like 2 years ago, and I love Resident Evil 1 Remake. Resident Evil 1 Remake is... It's like every generation underestimates Remake. Like, I remember back in the day when Resident Evil came out, and people were like, oh, it's tank control, blah, blah, blah. I want to be able to control the camera. And then people play it, and they're like, okay, actually, that's pretty good, you know? And then the remake came out. And they're like, oh, man. It came out like 2002 or 2003. It's like, oh, you know, it's tank controls, fixed camera. People play it, they're like, I fucking love it. Then it comes out for the PlayStation, and people are like, nah, I don't know about it. Like, it's consistently being proved right in every generation. What I really... This is a mess. I need more shotgun ammo. Yeah, I'm not worried about this room. Wait a second. Gotta make sure there's nothing in the water room. Haven't played OG 2, 3, or 0, but I played Code Veronica last year. I thought it was pretty good too. I think I'm just a sucker for the formula in general. Try 0. I haven't played 0 yet. I hear it's pretty good. I hear Code Veronica is the hardest Resident Evil they ever made, because there's a lot of moments where you don't see him coming. I assume a second playthrough that you don't need to worry about that. I have not played Code Veronica yet. I'm kind of a bit intimidated by it, if I'm being honest. We don't have another treasure until Chapter 8. Fuck yeah. That means there's no missable treasure here. Okay, we got 18 rifle rounds. It took me a while to get into Remake. It took me a while before I finally just I was dying a lot, had no idea where I was going. The zombies were fucking me up because I was killing them. I turned them into Crimson Heads. Finally, I just like sat down and I put it on very easy, and I just like made my way through it. The next playthrough, I put it on easy. Then I put it on normal, and pretty soon I was playing on Real Survivor or True Survivor, where item boxes aren't linked, and I was having a fucking blast. Like once I figured out the game, I was having a whole lot more fun. I need more rifle ammo. Need more gunpowder. Yeah, I don't need more resources. Does it stay up?
Hidden platform?
A little over the top, don't you think?
No, you're good, man. You're good, Harrison. Achievement for S rank and kill Ryan is so frustrating. I was literally one tiny action section from the end, and there were just so many one shots, and I got hit by one. No. Code Veronica is the Super Mario Brothers 2 of Resident Evil games. Wait. Oh, it's over here. Wait. What am I about to walk past? Oh, more large resources I can't do anything with. Is that 6 large resources? Christ.
Come on.
Okay.
Probably because I made shotgun ammo right before this section where I clearly need rifle ammo.
You gonna be okay?
Whatever. I made a dumb call. There's some gunpowder. And then rifle ammo.
I'll cover you. Don't stop. All right.
They come down here too, I think.
Be careful. Hang on, I've got you.
Fucking hell. What? Oh my god.
Give me a break already. Not bad, right?
Hell yeah, give me that gunpowder. Oh, now you're gonna run, huh? Fuck.
They keep coming. Give me a break already. Okay, get back here.
I opened it, Leon. Easy. Easy. It's not bad. It's just overshadowed by the other games, especially 4. That's why I'd love to see a remake of Code Veronica, but like, you know, change it up a bit, you know? Like if they've remade Code Veronica with like this kind of engine, oh, it'd be amazing. It'd be so sick.
Ashley.
Oh, I guess you can't shoot those.
Thanks.
I'd love it too. I would much rather have a Code Veronica remake than I would a Resident Evil 5 remake. So we don't have to. I think this is the end of the chapter. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, Hang on a sec.
Over here.
Hey.
Torn between a remake of Veronica and 5. So Veronica, we need one, but 5 is so fun with a friend. Yeah, like Resident Evil 5 still exists, you know? Resident Evil 4 still exists. Like, yes, this remake is really good, but, you know, it's not like Resident Evil 4 was a game that just really needed a remake. Resident Evil 4 has aged pretty well, I think.
You sure you're good?
Yeah.
Is this where she stabs him, I think? I want to say this is where she stabs him. I guess spoilers for those that haven't seen this yet.
You okay?
I think so. Instead of worrying about her, worry about your own skin. Foolish little lamb. Temperance, child.
Actually. Wait!
They have to take out the sunglasses. You can't see their face. You can't really see their emotion.
Shit.
I love Leon. Let's see. I only died one time, really. Well, I guess I reset a lot. I pretty much only save in between chapters. That's why it is the way it is. Okay, now the first treasure is mirror with pearls and rubies.
Roos, come in. Things went to shit. We took refuge inside
Things went to shit.
from Baby Eagle. Roos, you're breaking up. Do you read me? Damn it. So much for that.
I want to say in the OG, you just like never talk to Hunnigan again until the very end, and it's like, oh yeah, you were in this game. Had a rough day, stranger.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
I like how you can sell this stuff once you're done with it for a little bit of money.
Won't do you much good in the grave.
Sell the submachine gun ammo. I'm never going to use it. I sell one of these resources. I'll keep it.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. Came into
I'll
some
buy it for a high price.
There you are, as you wished. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. This kind of sad to say that's
Oh, I almost had enough to upgrade. I upgraded all the way. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to save money for the rocket launcher. Ah, fuck it. Probably gonna be like 9 playthroughs. Oh, look at this atmosphere though. I love it. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh my god.
This is messed up.
See, this is what makes the remake awesome, because they have these like super fucking creepy moments, and there's a lot of environmental storytelling. Fucking blood everywhere and mutations and people being held against their will. It's so good. Alright, so I want to say there's a way you can do this where you can like perfect stealth your way through and kill the summoner without being seen. It did do an incredible job. Resident Evil 7 changed the game. I'm so glad Resident Evil 7 was made. Consign the Crimson Flame to his rightful place. Yeah. Yeah, the Crimson Flame is held by the summoner. That's him. I'm gonna try shooting him. I might actually be able to kill him.
Sorry to interrupt. Jesus.
Fuck.
Not bad, right?
God damn. Fucking hell. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh my god. I had a lot of instant kills in this game. Try that one more time. Now let's try actually stealthing our way through. I'm so glad I repaired the body armor before that.
Is he doing this? Sorry to interrupt.
Fucking hell, man. House in RE7 is my favorite setting I've ever done. You really start to feel like it's a legitimate home and you can recognize such an... I love it too. Big fan of like Southern Gothic. Like you had all these plantations and stuff that were built during like, you know, slave owning times. There are these huge homes in the South that really can't be maintained anymore because the wealth of these people, which was the slaves, they don't have them anymore. There's all these like really old estates are just like decaying, more or less abandoned, and it's like I'm a big fan of Resident Evil 7 was like playing through a William Faulkner short story with zombies. If that makes any sense. All right.
Is he doing? What the hell is happening?
They see me? Did they see me? Did he not see me? I guess he did. Well, here's what we're gonna do about this. We're just gonna fucking run.
Keep coming. Jesus, my head.
This has gone so bad so fast.
I don't feel so.
Killed every single one of them except the red guy.
is happening?
Yeah, come on, come on, come on. I fucking dare you. Come on. What? How are they still alive? Alright, fuck it. Yeah, that could have gone a bit better. I'm kind of lacking on some healing items here. Yeah, I don't really have too many healing items. What the fuck's going on, eh? Okay, I remember this from OG. I remember at this point in the game in OG, I had like no healing items, and I was like really struggling with resources. 3-2 is just an absolute fucking marathon of a chapter. Okay, mirror with pearls and rubies. Okay, extravagant clock is until the cutscene with an old friend. I wonder who that could be. I probably could have done that in a much better way, but I didn't. Fucking lost this shit. This area is way better than the original, where you just walk into the room and they just had a fucking Gatling gun for no reason, I think. Definitely judging you. Oh, you are? I should have rounded them up some more. They give you so many explosive barrels. Like I need to repair my knife bad. Well, I have I don't remember where I picked up that knife from, but I'll take it. Is that the broken butterfly? Fucking hate the hedge maze as much as I did in the original, though. But yeah, I really like Resident Evil 7. If not for the fucking boat, it would probably be my favorite Resident Evil. But that fucking boat, man, just kills it. If they just kept it on the Baker estate and maybe added like another area, like a swampy area, it'd be almost perfect. Oh, it's a horrible voice actor.
Wouldn't make me use this. Would you?
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting, Ada.
Ada.
Don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
Not a bad move. Very smooth.
So who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon. You know I don't work in town.
I love Lucas's part. I love basically everything but the boat. Everything but the boat is amazing. I don't know why the boat's there. It is so like every part of the Baker estate is like unique and different, and it reflects the personalities of the boss, you know? Like the old house is different from the main house, which is different from the construction area. And it's almost like these people are so isolated and they've kind of been like left to their own devices. There's a few things I don't like about Resident Evil 7. Number one is the boat. The boat has got to go, you know? Number two is the story. Now, I love the setting and I love everything up until they were like, oh, Eveline was controlling us the whole time. Like, I am not a fan of stories where someone will do something bad, and then later on it's like, oh, they were being controlled. They were being mind controlled this whole time. It's like, okay, you know, it's especially bad when they're being mind controlled the whole time. Because it's like, okay, so these characters are not really characters anymore. Like, they're nothing. They're literally nothing. Because what you thought was them is actually just them being mind controlled, you know? And I know they're not really mind controlled. They have a compulsion to act the way Eveline wants to. But that plot point kind of absolves them of the sins of, like, killing, like, 15 people, you know? I thought it was a way more interesting story before I knew the whole story. What I thought was gonna happen, like in Resident Evil 6, you have the virus like everywhere, right? Like a big thing in the Resident Evil series is that yes, the virus infects you and it makes you very powerful, but it takes away like your mental faculties. It takes away your humanity. You know, like yes, you become very strong and imposing, but you can't like think anymore. And so what I thought was going on was that the Bakers were like ground zero for people that get infected, but like still have all their like mental faculties preserved. And what I thought happened is that this is what happens when you take just normal everyday people, if a little eccentric, and give them the powers that like Albert Wesker has, you know? Like they become these like unstoppable, unkillable, insatiable monsters, you know? And I thought that whatever they had was like easily spread, right? That's why they're so isolated. If they weren't isolated, it would have spread to like a much larger community. And that's what I thought was going on. Like I thought that's what was going to happen, you know? And they're like, oh no, it's this extremely convoluted story about a bioweapon that's a borderline ripoff of Fear 2, you know? Yeah, like that's what I thought was going on because like, you know, like you or I, we aren't, you know, super powered, you know? I can't shoot myself in the head and just come back to life about 5 minutes later like nothing's going on. I don't have ridiculous strength. You know what I mean? I don't have that, you know? But maybe if I did, maybe I would act a bit different. You know, maybe the person I am inside would change a bit if I had these kind of powers. And that's what I thought was going on. That like what you see of the Bakers is them. It is them, but it's them after they've become almost like addicted to this power that they have, right? Um, and there's so many lines that support this. Like there's a line that Jack Baker gives you after he's like, "I'm gonna show you something amazing. Are you watching?" And he shoots himself, right? And Ethan Winters is like, "Fucking hell," you know. And then you go into the bathroom, you pick up the item, and then he walks in there and grabs you, and you can see his brain like coming back, and he's like, "It's pretty cool, isn't it? Sure as shit beats the hell out of dying." And he just throws you around, and he's like, "All right, Ethan, let's go." And it's like this is clearly a guy that is like playing with this idea. He's like so happy that he can do this that he's just kind of like showing off, you know. And I thought that was a really good character moment because he's almost kind of being playful, right? He has like a personality. He's not like Mr. X where he's just like cold stoic, like nothing about him. It's like this kind of happy go lucky. He's like he's having fun with it, you know. And I was like, oh, this is a very interesting character. But like at the same time, Marguerite is like so serious and just so like vindictive and so like almost like venomous in the way she talks to everybody. You know, like Jack Baker's kind of like happy go lucky, kind of like, you know, whatever. Um Marguerite is very like controlling and abusive and just an awful person, probably even before she turned evil. And then Lucas is like deeply disturbed and also under the thumb of Jack Baker. And this is kind of his way of like having one up on the old man because of like his intellect, you know? There there's a lot of interesting dynamics between the family and you see them as soon as you open your eyes and you see like how they interact with each other. You see that like Marguerite is very like friendly at first. She's like, "Eat it. It's good." She's like being very friendly and open. And Jack Baker doesn't say anything. And uh Lucas says something and Marguerite's like, "Lucas, hush your mouth," you know? But then as soon as Ethan refuses the feud, Marguerite's like, "Oh, he's not eating. He's not eating." Marguerite freaks the fuck out. And Jack is like, "Shut the hell up, Marguerite." And it almost seems like that's kind of her thing, right? Like when she first meets someone, she's very nice and sweet, but like as soon as something goes wrong, she starts screeching and, you know, being like a little banshee. And Jack is just so tired of her bullshit, he's just like, "Shut the fuck up," you know what I mean? Like it feels like there's a history there. And Lucas, he thinks nothing about cutting fucking Lucas's arm off and throwing like he's just so casually abusive. And I'm like, that's probably how he's always been. That's probably why Lucas has the problems he does because Jack is just so casually abusive to him all the time. Yeah, like Marguerite seems like a huge manipulative bitch. She seems like an awful person even before he became, like superpowered basically. Jack kind of seems like, whatever. He seems like casually evil, like the kind of person that wouldn't say anything if someone was about to be in trouble. Lucas just seems like very oppressed, not oppressed. What's the right word? It feels like he's never been able to be his own person. He's always been under the thumb of like Jack Baker. There's a lot going on with the dynamics. Straight up, I don't believe that Zoe was in the original. I've never like looked into it, but I can almost guarantee you Zoe was not in the original design document because Zoe like doesn't fit at all in the story. Like Zoe's existence raises way more questions than it answers. I think the idea was like, look, we have to have someone that tells Ethan what to do, or he won't know what to do. We have, you know, I guess I don't understand what's so wrong with the story being let's just get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? But then they introduce his wife into the mix, and it's like, yeah, you know, I think the game would be improved if there was no Zoe. Um, if there was, you can keep the wife, you can keep the infected wife, but like read a file somewhere that says how to cure it. You know what I mean? Like it's so weird that like a phone will just ring, you'll answer it, and someone will be on the other end that just tells you everything you need to know. I thought that was very uh weird. Like Resident Evil 7, when you first play through, it's an amazing game, but like I played through it a lot because I got the platinum trophy for it, and there's a lot of cracks in it, in the story anyway. Like people sing the praises of the Resident Evil 7 story. I don't think it's that great. I think if anything, it's like so close to overstaying its welcome. Like Resident Evil 7 is close to overstaying its welcome in terms of story. It's not quite there. It's not as bad as some games I play. It's not like some RPGs that are just like dozens of cutscenes, dozens of hours of cutscenes of fucking garbage. But like they try to have this complex interwoven story, and it's like I don't know. I think simple is better when it comes to Resident Evil. Like there's the story of Resident Evil 4. A bunch of cultists kidnap the president's daughter because they want to infect her, which will infect the president, and they'll be able to take over the world. Leon has to get her out of there and get the fuck. You know. Feel about Ethan? I liked Ethan. I liked how Ethan. I fell in love with Ethan in the very beginning because he's willing. He misses his wife. He loves his wife. He obviously does because he went out to try to find her. But he's not blinded by love. Like he loves her, but he's not blinded by love. Like as soon as he sees her, he's like, Mia, what the fuck is going on? And she's like, we have to go. And he's like, Mia, like you gotta tell me what the hell's going on. Why did you leave for so? You know, he hasn't seen anything dangerous yet. Like the house is more or less empty. He hasn't seen anything dangerous. So he wants to know, like, Mia, what the fuck? Why you disappear for so long? What the hell is going on? What is this email about? No, I love Lethan because he's like, yeah, you're my wife. Yeah, you've been missing for 3 years, and yeah, I went through hell to like get you back. But we're gonna have a talk, right? We're gonna have a talk about our relationship. You know what I mean? He's like, I didn't necessarily want you. I wanted answers. I love that little dynamic, because he's not like, oh, I missed you so much. Oh, I love you. Oh, let's get out of here and go home. He's like, no, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why'd you disappear for 3 years? Why have you been here? What the hell is going on? I love that. I love that about Ethan. I also love how Ethan just like I think in the backstory he's not very experienced with firearms, but he's like, fuck it. He's just really good at what he does. I think he's the first Resident Evil protagonist that's not trained in some way. Even Claire, if I think it's in some files, but like Claire took a lot of lessons from her brother, and she was like skilled in firearms. She brought a gun with her to Raccoon City. I think Ethan is the first protagonist that straight up is just not experienced, which it's probably why the gunplay is so primitive in Resident Evil 7, which I had appreciated, honestly. Yeah, I really like Ethan. I could understand why Ethan was not having me as shit. You know, it's like, look, bitch, you just be here for 3 years, and now you're here. Did you get kidnapped? What the fuck? You know, like what's going on? Yeah, I do like Resident Evil 7. I really do, but it's not a perfect game. I personally prefer Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 1, the remake, more than Resident Evil 7. I think Resident Evil 4 remake and Resident Evil 7 are about the same. I'd have to play this one a few more times because Resident Evil 7, every now and then I just get an urge to play through Resident Evil 7 again. You know, especially if there's people in the chat that haven't seen it, because Resident Evil 7 is a wonderful first time experience. I think it's probably the best game on a first time playthrough, and possibly the worst one on repeat playthroughs. That was a long aside.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what. You walk away now, and who knows? Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting you were looking.
2 and 4 are tied for my favorite, then 7 and 1 are tied for next. Ooh, you would rank 2 and 4 higher than 1. So I got the platinum trophy for number 2. Hang on, let me pull it up. Oh wait, here it is. I have a YouTube channel. So on there, it might be the most recent one. Yeah, it's the most recent one, 2 months ago. Yeah. This is... I didn't talk about it much. So usually once I get a platinum trophy, I immediately start talking about it. And I clip that. Sometimes I edit it, sometimes I don't. And I throw it up on my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is basically a way for me to remember the platinums I get, you know? Because kind of fun to like go back a couple years and see the platinum trophies you get. I want to say the first one I posted might actually have been Resident Evil 1. Yeah, it was a year ago. It was September 6th, 2021. That's 2 years ago. Yeah, and it's horrible quality. The early ones are terrible quality. Yeah, so here's my thoughts on Resident Evil 1. And I think I have... Yeah, here's my thoughts on Resident Evil 7. It's 30 minutes long. Jesus. The quality's not great because at the time I was streaming on Wi-Fi and not a hardline connection because I'm just a... Anyway. Actually, you know what? Where's Resident Evil? Like that? Yeah, let's keep that. Oh, no. I have to redo all the sound sources. I'm not gonna do that.
Easy.
Right. How about we continue this discussion another time?
Remake just came out at a really tough time for me in real life, so it helped with some issues I had going on, so it's kind of special to me. Yeah, that's kind of the case with me and Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is my favorite game, but it's also probably my favorite game because of the time I played it, like what I was going through in life. Probably incredibly strange for a Resident Evil game to do that, but it kept my mind off stuff. Resident Evil 2 came out, what, 2019? I played Resident Evil 2 right before Resident Evil 3 came out. There was a I want to say I got Resident Evil 2 for like $10 because it was on sale because Resident Evil 3 was going to come out. I wasn't really going through anything tough, but I just really enjoyed it. I did Leon's campaign first, and I sat down and I played it until I beat it. Probably like 8 or 9 hours for a first playthrough. All right, before Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3. A big fan of Kingdom Hearts. I haven't done any of the games on stream because I already have a ton of Kingdom Hearts Platinums. Hang on a second. Where's my PSN Pro? Okay, hang on a sec. I love Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. And that's about it. I uh here's my this is my PSN profile. You see like basically every game I've ever played. And on there I think I have 7 Kingdom Hearts Platinums. I was like 12 when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, so I was so into it. Kingdom Hearts 2 was the last game I pre-ordered. I haven't pre-ordered a game since Kingdom Hearts 2. And that was like what, 2005 whenever it came out? I was 18. I'm pretty old. I'm fucking 36. Hang on a second. I got to make sure brass pocket watch. I got to make sure. I think there's a couple treasures in this room. I want to make sure I don't miss them. Where's the 3? 26 years older than me, so you aren't that old. Oh, yeah, true. I fucking love Kingdom Hearts 2. I've gotten the Platinum for it twice, on the PS3 and the PS4 version. Kingdom Hearts 1 is my favorite story. Okay. Oh, I see. You can flip them. Oh, well, okay. Got the completion in Kingdom Hearts 1, but haven't finished the others yet. In Chain of Memories, I was doing hard mode and died Ursula. I just never played again. So, Kingdom Hearts 1 is my favorite story. I take that back. I think Chain of Memories is a better story. I think Chain of Memories is the best story in the series. Yeah, we got some controversial takes tonight. Oof. I think Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is the best story in the series. Kingdom Hearts 1 is right behind it. And the only other one that I find at all decent is Kingdom Hearts 2. Here's why. All right, okay. Let me explain. All right. We're gonna move to just chatting right now. So, this is why I think Chain of Memories is the best story in the game. Okay, so Chain of Memories came out came out after Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1, if you wanted to summarize it, you would say local boy with giant key beats a bunch of Final Fantasy-esque bosses, right? Everything could be solved. Every problem in Kingdom Hearts 1 could have been solved by just hitting someone with a giant key and like killing them. You know what I mean? Like the problems suffered by the characters in Kingdom Hearts 1 are that they're not strong enough to overcome the Heartless. They're not strong enough to save their world. They're not strong. Like if they were just strong enough, it would be fine. It would be okay. Actually, I need to make sure this is still active. It is still active. Anyway, so the problems at the heart of Kingdom Hearts 1 are the characters aren't strong enough to do something. They're not powerful enough to do something. You know, for one reason or another. Now, that's not the plot of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is, I think, to date, the only time, maybe not the only time, but like one of the only times that the main characters encounter a problem where the solution is not, hey, just beat someone with a giant key hard enough and everything will be fine, you know? like as they go through Castle Oblivion, they start to forget things. And all of a sudden, Sora remembers this girl, Namine, that he apparently had a thing for, and they were best friends. And he remembers all these promises, and he starts forgetting Kairi, he starts forgetting Riku. He starts forgetting all of the people that he met in Kingdom Hearts 1. He starts forgetting like the friends he made, you know? And by itself, it's like who cares? But in the first game, it's established that what makes Sora great, like his what makes him like strong enough to wield the Keyblade, what the Keyblade respects is his ability to connect with others. It's a constant thing throughout the series. Like what makes Sora special is not how good he is with the Keyblade, it's his ability to connect with others. That's what makes him special. That's why the Keyblade chose him. Although they may or may not have been retconned later on when they changed what the Keyblade was, but who gives a fuck? Anyway, in Chain of Memories, Sora is pushing people away, right? He's pushing his friends away, Goofy and Donald, who are concerned for him. They're worried about him because his memories are being manipulated. When he finds out what's going on, when he finds out that Naminé wasn't really there, when he finds out his memories are false, and when he finds out that he's basically been duped the entire time, I think it's incredibly interesting how he reacts to this situation. It says a lot about him and a lot about his character. And so if you don't remember, or if you never played, I'm spoiling the hell out of this, by the way. Eventually Sora meets Naminé, and he's like, Naminé, I knew you were here. I didn't forget our promise. I'm here to save you. And Naminé looks so sad because she knows that his memories are false. She knows that like she's manipulating him because that's what the organization wants. And she tells them like, you and I don't know each other. You and I have never met. I went into your head and I messed with your memories. I took apart your chain of memories. I took apart your memories and made new ones. I took away your memories of the first game and your memories of Riku and Kairi. I basically took away your memories of everybody and replaced them with memories of me so that I and the organization could more easily manipulate you. He tells her that. Now, for most people, I think he'd be pretty fucking pissed, you know? Because your memories, you don't know what's true and what's not, you know? You're basically adrift in a place where you don't know which way is up and which way is down. And then the Riku replica shows up and he attacks Naminé. I forget the context for it, but he attacks Naminé. And what does Sora do? Sora defends her. Sora puts up that Keyblade by hitting the square button one time and blocking, right? And Naminé's like, why are you doing this? And he's like, my memories may not be true. My memories may all be a lie. But they're real to me, and I can't ignore what I feel is the right thing to do. I can't just ignore you. And I think it says a lot about Sora and like the kind of person he is when even when he's stripped of everything, like all of his memories are gone, he still has that thing. He still has the urge to always do the right thing when the chips are down. You know, I think that makes him very heroic. Because that what it means is that Sora is not operating out of arrogance, he's not operating around selfishness. He genuinely wants to do the right thing and help people. At his core, that's like who he is. And I think if like because Chain of Memories puts that front and center and shows like what happens when this person has everything stripped away from him and how he reacts in certain situations, I love it. I love that moment. I think it's wonderful. And he doesn't just stop there. He goes and takes on the entire organ. He trusts Naminé. He like trusts Naminé after she said what she did. He like trusts her. Now, is it because his memories are telling him to do it? That maybe at a certain level he understands what's going on and he decides to trust her even despite of the kind of person she is. Maybe he thinks that she was really forced to do this. Like there's a lot of conclusions he could reach, but he trusts her even when he probably shouldn't. And when it's all over, Naminé says, I can fix you, but you have to go to sleep for a while. You know? And Sora says, like, okay, like, will I remember everything? And she's like, you'll remember everything, but I'm gonna have to take apart the memories you made here. So you're gonna forget me. And Sora is like sad, you know? And Sora's like, I'm gonna forget you, and she's like, yeah, I have to, because because the memories aren't linked together, I can't link them together. I have to take them apart completely and link the other memories together, something like that. They keep saying the chain, the link, every memory links to something. And Sora says, I won't forget you. Like, I'll always remember you. Or I'll make sure to thank you. The first thing I do when I wake up is to thank you, even if I don't remember. And in Kingdom Hearts 2, the journal is blank except for one page that says thank Namine. And Sora doesn't know who it is, but he's like, well, thank you, Namine. And they're like, well, Sora, who's that? I don't know. Come on, let's get out of here. Like, he's. I love that. I really like that. It also, in Chain of Memories, Sora's not a fucking moron like he is in like almost every other game. They, yeah, like I don't know what they're doing with Sora's character, but like after Chain of Memories and in parts of Kingdom Hearts 2, he's just like an idiot, and that whole theme of like, his heart connects to other people, and what makes him a great person is his ability to connect with people, and to like, and he always wants to do the right thing, like, I mean, it's a small thing, but in Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories, they really like use it effectively. Um, but after that, it's like who the fuck cares? The story, what's that? Character, what's that? Who cares? But yeah, I really like Chain of Memories. I also like Riku's thing. Like, Riku doesn't get any really good moments in Chain of Memories, I don't think. But it's interesting to show him struggling with the darkness, and to show him like Chain of Memory, fucking Birth by Sleep, like Terra's story, is like a worse version of what Riku goes through in Chain of Memories. It's just like a lamer version. Favorite story was 358 over 2 days, but it's by far the worst game. I like it too, because it's very tragic. Like, you kind of know how it ends. I played Kingdom Hearts 2 before I played 358 over 2 days, so I know how it ends. Like, oh, for my money, Kingdom Hearts 2 has the best intro to any game ever. I put like Kingdom Hearts 2 and original Final Fantasy 7 have like the best intro to any game ever. The Twilight Town section and the Midgar section are fucking amazing, and how they set up the rest of the game and how much payoff there is down the line. It's fucking amazing. I love Twilight Town too. I love it because Roxas acts like a normal person. Like, there's a scene where they're in the struggle tournament, and like Diz basically stops the simulation, and Axel gets in there, and he's like fighting with Axel, and like he's fighting with the nobodies, and he's like, and the struggle bat turns into the Keyblade, and he looks at it and he's like, what the fuck is going on? And he throws down the Keyblade, and the Keyblade just appears in his hand, and he's like, what is going on? Who are you? Where am I? What the fuck is going on? Like, he reacts like a normal person would, And I love that. He's angry, he's frustrated, and he's also, like, as far as he knows, he's just like a normal kid. He doesn't remember his time in the organization or anything like that, because his memories, like, I don't recall how often it's mentioned in Kingdom Hearts 2, but when Naminé took away the memories in Sora's mind, it affected everyone else. It's kind of a weird power she has. Like, when Sora forgets someone, they also forget him. And because she's doing that, it's affecting Roxas as well. So as she puts together the memories, it's affecting him. It's affecting him in weird ways. Because he has this image of himself, which is not who he actually is, because he's a part of Sora. And I love that they show that Roxas is like his own person, separate from Sora, which I think they forgot about in Kingdom Hearts 3, that Roxas is like a separate person than Sora, with like his own hopes and dreams and desires. He's not just like Sora's shadow. He's like a whole different ass person, And I love how that individualism is kind of taken away from him, and how incredibly resistant he is to being taken away from him, even if it is who he really is. I love the scene right before it ends and the title shows, where he's like attacking Diz. Like Diz is a hologram, and he's attacking him. And Diz is just fucking with him. He's like, come now, attack me more. And Rox is like, ah. And he's like, I hate you so much. And Diz is like, oh, you should share some of that hate with Sora. He's far too trusting for his own good. And Rox is like, shut up. And he's just like so angry and so mad. And he's like, I don't want to disappear. I don't want to go away. Like, I am who I am, and that's, he's like establishing who he is. And I also love how when he finally sees Sora, he gets it, It's like the memories are all put together and just like awaken something in. And he realizes that when he's a part of Sora, he won't really disappear. That like he's a part of Sora. Like he's different from Sora. He's like his own person. But he'll like once he becomes a part of Sora, he won't disappear. Like he'll still be there. And that's why I love at the very end of Kingdom Hearts 2, it shows that like he's still there and Naminé's still there. Basically every game made after that, I think it's a giant piece of shit in terms of story. Kingdom Hearts 2 is like Kingdom Hearts 2 barely squeaks by because Kingdom Hearts 2 has the problem with like, okay, how many fucking Keyblades are there? Does every Keyblade choose its wielder? Like every game, it seems like they changed the lore about the Keyblades. But yeah, I really like the story of like the first 3 Kingdom Hearts. I think Birth by Sleep is a fucking train wreck. I think Dream Drop Distance is the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah, okay, so Birth by Sleep could have worked, but Birth by Sleep has horrible writing and a horrible voice acting in almost every language. Like, you don't really believe that Terra, Aqua, and Ventus are friends. Like, you really they act the way people do that just have to get along with each other. They act like coworkers, laughing and joking at work, but they don't hang out after work. They don't really seem like friends. Dude from Roswell dropped the ball with Terra. I think he had terrible direction, and the writing's terrible. The writing's not very good. Like there's no okay, Kingdom Hearts 1 is cheesy as hell, but it fucking works, right? When when Sora's like Riku's like, what will you fight with? what will you fight with? And Sora's like, I know now I don't need the Keyblade. My friends are my power. It's cheesy as hell, but it works. It like works along with the rest of the game. You know what I mean? Even that fucking line, right? Who will I have ice cream with? It works because Roxas is so like sheltered and he's so like not knowledgeable about the world that to him having ice cream with someone, that's like the peak of friendship, So by not having someone to eat ice cream with, he basically doesn't have friends anymore. It's cheesy as fucking hell, but it is in line with the rest of the game. Yes, ice cream with his friends is the only part of his life that's not like regimented or his job or ordered to do by like Xemnas. Eating ice cream with his friends is the only chance he has to express himself in any meaningful way, aside from how he decides to kill the latest Heartless, Yeah, I would not blame the voice actors. Like fucking Birth by Sleep had Mark Hamill and Leonard Nimoy, and they couldn't salvage it. Like, you mean to tell me Mark Hamill's not a good voice actor? You mean to tell me Leonard Nimoy's not a good voice actor? Okay, now Aqua's voice actress is fucking terrible. I think anybody can agree on that. Yeah, Aqua's voice actress is fucking awful. It's terrible, and like, okay, like for me, I played a lot of Kingdom Hearts games. Here are the Kingdom Hearts games that are like must plays: Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Kingdom Hearts 3 Ground Zeroes. I think it's called Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage, but I just call it Kingdom Hearts 3 Ground Zeroes because that's basically what it is. Like, for my money, Kingdom Hearts 3 Ground Zeroes is some of the best storytelling in the series. It doesn't really tell a full story, but it's really, really fucking good, and I wish the rest of Kingdom Hearts 3 was like that. And by that I mean super dark and super mysterious. Man, was I playing Resident Evil 4? I was playing Resident Evil 4. You gotta play 0.2. You gotta play it. You gotta play 0.2. It's really fucking good. Okay, I don't want to like overhype it, but So Disney has this weird thing where they don't want to show their properties in like a state of decay or abandonment. I remember looking at concept art for the first Epic Mickey game, and it was supposed to take place in, like, a post-apocalyptic Disney World, where like all the rides were like destroyed, the Epcot dome was like they had like holes in them, like it was almost like a place that time forgot. And Disney was like, no way, like we don't want to show our park in such an awful situation. You know? Well, Kingdom Hearts 0.2, it shows like it shows what happens to the worlds, right? So I want to say it's Cinderella's castle, the dwarven woodlands, and Sleeping Beauty's world. And what they basically did is they took the birth by sleep levels and they turned them into these like post-apocalyptic hellscapes. So it's there, but it's like dark, like um there's like people that are frozen and like turned black. Like it's pretty horrific, honestly. It's honestly kind of scary. It's got pretty good atmosphere. And I don't know why the fuck they don't do that in some of the other games. Like I would love a dark world in Kingdom Hearts 3, but you don't get it. But Kingdom Hearts 0.2 is basically nothing but the dark world. And it's really good. I think it's really, really good. But yeah, 0.2 I like better than Kingdom Hearts 3. Uh, there's literally a treasure chest right there. Extravagant clock. Where am I? Extravagant clock.
All right. Need to find Ashley.
I'm glad you're part of the raid, Harrison. This is a lot of fun. I have not played a Kingdom Hearts game on stream because I've got the platinum twice for Kingdom Hearts 1, twice for Kingdom Hearts 2. I got the platinum for Chain of Memories, got the platinum for Birth by Sleep. I have not gotten the platinum for Dream Drop Distance, and I haven't gotten the one for Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't. Kingdom Hearts 3 was kind of like a like the magic's gone, you know? Like it's been so long, I'm a different person. The magic is kind of gone from Kingdom Hearts for me. And it sucks, you know? And it sucks because I've already gotten all the trophies for all of them. You know, there's not too much of a reason for me to play through Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2 again, except for the, you know, nostalgia. I should probably stream it though. I think I would have a lot to talk about. Like I just talked I didn't have a lot to talk about playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. And where's this fucking small key? Supposed to be a small key. There's a small key here somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Always naive in mentioning H3 is because I was unbelievably excited for it, but some RE2, which I wasn't excited for at all, overshadowed it entirely, and how I played for weeks ended up being RE2. I think I got the platinum for Resident Evil 2 in like 5 days. But I was also on vacation. Seriously, where is this fucking small key? Resident Evil 2 Remake was also the first Resident Evil Platinum I ever got. But now I have Resident Evil 1, 2, 5, 7, and I have 100% on 4 on both versions. Oh, is it like a thing up there or something? Take that, books. Hang on a second. Where the hell? Yeah, Cage 3 is a fine game. It's not a terrible game, but it doesn't have that magic anymore. Like, it's a passable game. It's fun to just kind of like turn your brain off and like use the different Keyblade transformations. It's a fun game, but it just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't have that emotional connection like Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and 2 have for me. Is it like he's like above me? That to kill all these rats or something? Do the rats drop the keys? I'm losing my shit now. Where is it? Hang on a second. Fuck you. It's further along. So it said the keys in a corridor, but there's like 3 corridors right after each other. Like him, especially the gameplay, the story is massively lacking. Absolutely nothing happens to the very end, and the only part I cared about was the Roxas part.
Oh, great.
Oh, great. There it is. Jesus. Because, like, so many games would just set things up. So, like, Birth by Sleep set things up. Coded set things up. The fucking browser game, what is it? Kingdom Hearts Union Cross? That set things up. Dream Drop Distance set things up. All these games set things up, and Kingdom Hearts 3, like, has to address them. You know? But the problem is, the story is just a complete fucking mess at this point. I didn't want it to address it, you know? Like, I gotta tell you, man, playing through Dream Drop Distance, when I got to that fucking line, man, I got to that fucking line where, what is it, Zigbar? Zigbar says, I'm already half Xehanort. And it's like, oh my god. It's like, Jesus Christ. How did we get here? Like, how? Why? It's like, one of the worst things you can do in like a serious story, especially a long running story, is to introduce time travel. You know, and especially introduce time travel without completely explaining what the rules are. Because it's like, okay, if there's time travel, it's like all bets are off, you know? It's like no matter what you do, the enemy could go back in time and change it. And then they're like, oh yeah, Xehanort is getting different versions of himself from the timeline. It's like, oh my god. Make it stop, please. Like, fuck. It's like Nomura had an aneurysm. And he was like, what if we did this? And nobody was high ranking enough in the company to tell him no. And he's like, we're gonna fucking do it. I'm already half Xehanort. Nomura should not write stories. Like, he doesn't. Every story he has had a hand in has been fucking terrible. Okay, not terrible. I gotta be careful, though. So, a lot of my viewers really like Final Fantasy 15, like, story. I can't imagine why. Like, it's kind of dead tonight, but when this chat is hopping, if I mention the story of Final Fantasy 15, you see people come out of the woodwork like, yeah, it's fucking garbage. Someone else is like, no, it's a wonderful story. It's my favorite Final Fantasy. And you straight up have some fucking bullying in the chat. Final Fantasy 15 was my second Final Fantasy. It was like, I think it was my 15th. I think I had played every other Final Fantasy before that. What was your first? What was your first? Oh, Jesus. When you reach the castle battlements. Okay. You only played 13? Oh, you've only... Wait. How many have you played now?
Christ.
Yeah, let's try that again. 13-2, but I just count as one game. Bro, 13. I like the gameplay of 13. I do like the paradigm system. I think it's pretty interesting. But the story, man, the story of 13, like half the characters are insufferable. Like, okay, Fang was pretty meh. Vanille I thought was kind of interesting. And Saz is my fucking boy. I think Saz is one of the best characters in a Final Fantasy game because he acts like a normal fucking person. He's one of the best characters in the 3D Final Fantasies because for whatever reason the characters in the 3D Final Fantasies are just fucking weird. I think it's Nomura's influence, but like Lightning, Snow, and Hope are just absolute. It's like, why even have those in this game? I'm gonna use a fucking flash grenade. 13-2, the opening of Lightning Returns. 15, 6 of the part where you select the character, and 7. That's decent. 13's your favorite, huh? If you say you like 13 more than 6, I'm gonna fucking ban you. I'm not gonna ban you. Hope? Man, fuck that kid. That kid's a piece of shit. He's too much of a coward to kill Snow.
Christ.
That could have gone better. You just thrown a flash grenade and been done with it. I have fucking 3 of them. And not many healing items. I highly recommend playing through the rest of Final Fantasy. 0 to 7, I didn't play the remake though. I prefer the original over the remake. 7 is a very, very good game, and it has really good atmosphere. I love how like dark and gritty everything is. There's something that's so special about it.
Goods that might interest you. Welcome. Got some rare things on sales. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. See how that feels, mate. Fella like
Oh yeah.
enough cash, stranger.
Ah well.
Ruby's all rubbish, thank you.
The color doesn't really matter.
Isn't welcome. I got something new for you. A deal well struck. Come back anytime.
Because I sold 3 full heals to him because I mixed red, blue, or red, green, and yellow because I wanted to make some extra cash. Oh, is this the fucking boss fight? Seven is probably my top 5. So my favorites probably go like this. Hang on. Um, Right now, what my favorites are. Yeah, I think I like that one. I forgot. So it should have. It's probably my list right now. 8's my favorite. I played through 8 on stream and I had a fucking blast. I have the entire playthrough of Final Fantasy 8 on my my VOD channel. It's like 40 hours of me playing through Final Fantasy 8. I upload the VOD for almost everything. So here it is. Where's the Final Fantasy? There it is. No, it's not you. It was me. Just the microphone bugs out sometimes. Um, no. So what I was saying is like, yes, the camaraderie between the four friends is great. Like, and you really feel it too. Like you really believe these four people are friends. You know, it's not like fucking Birth by Sleep where you're just supposed to accept it, right? You really believe that these four dudes are friends, and I love the very end where they're all camping for like the last time, and Noctis says, you know, guys, thank you, you know, and they all know why he says that. They all know what's gonna happen, you know. I love that moment. But like, here's the thing: like, the best part of that game has nothing to do with the story. Has nothing to do with the plot. Like, the fact that he has three friends with him has nothing to do with the plot. Like, the plot and the story are almost like on separate worlds, you know? Like, what you see actually happen in the game is like not that important in terms of the overall plot. Like, when you get to the ending, you're like, what the fuck? It's because like half the plot happens off screen and is told to you by somebody else, or it's told to you in like a data log, or it's told to you in a movie, or it's told to you in an anime. Like, I love the camaraderie between the four friends. That's why it's not the bottom. That's why I rank it a little higher than 2. The thing about Final Fantasy 2 is it's a chore to play through. The story isn't bad, but Final Fantasy 2 makes some really weird design choices that they never made again for good reason. The way the story is split up is truly ridiculous. Yeah, it is. It's because they couldn't figure out a way to reconcile it. They're like, you know, we want to have a linear cohesive story, but we also want to have an open world, and they couldn't figure out a way to make it work. They just couldn't do it, you know. That's probably why Final Fantasy 16 is super fucking linear, you know. JoJo Part 3, I haven't seen JoJo. Don't crucify me. I'm behind the curve, man. I just saw Berserk for the first time. So like Final Fantasy 15 had a very troubled development. But like, here's the thing, right? I highly recommend you give Final Fantasy 9 a try. I think you'd really like Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9 is really simplistic gameplay. So it's not super complex to get into. And Final Fantasy 9 probably has some of the best characters in the series. They're really, really fucking good. And every single character goes through some kind of growth. Some of them get better growth than others, but some of them, they all go through something. Final Fantasy 9 is fucking awesome, man. Final Fantasy 9, the first time I beat Final Fantasy 9, it was like 3 in the morning and I was still in high school. I like cried my eyes out. The ending of Final Fantasy 9 is probably okay. I'm not gonna spoil the ending. Um, but the ending is well earned, you know. So like Final Fantasy 7 does not necessarily have a happy ending. It has a very ambiguous ending. But Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 9 has it's a much more conclusive ending than the ambiguous one of 7. and Final Fantasy 9 is much more lighthearted. Because Final Fantasy 7 and 8 are very serious, and Final Fantasy 9, like, there are serious moments, but there's also very lighthearted moments. I think Final Fantasy 9 is a much more I want to play every FF from 6 and up eventually. Obviously not 11, but you ever played Final Fantasy 14? I play Final Fantasy 14 a lot on stream. But I don't think my viewers like it much. And I am never gonna get past this. Oh, what's up? I see you.
All right.
I played it for a day and made it to like level 10. Oh yeah? So here's Final Fantasy 14, and I have 1,071 hours in it. That's about 2 years. That's probably about 2 years.
She said meeting you once was enough.
Look, I got 4 grenades. Who gives a fuck? I miss one? Oh shit. Now it's finally coming to Xbox. I'll be able to legitimately play it. I don't really like playing games on PC, and I very rarely play any consoles aren't my Xbox. Unfortunately, I'm in too deep for my achievements, so I just stick to Xbox. Yes, Final Fantasy 14. If you do decide to play it, you should go to the Primal Data Center and pick Exodus server. That's where I play. And hang on. I'm gonna show you my character. Hang on a second. I'm pretty proud of my name. It's gonna be hard to find. Oh, this is it. Yeah, here's my character. Here's a better link. Here's a better link. The guy gonna come down the stairs. Oh shit! Yes. Yep, that is my name. I think there's one other Tomboy Superiority on a different server, but yeah. I'll make sure. I think I'm missing something.
Okay, I think I see how this works.
Yeah, I can't look you up if I don't know your name. Oh, fucking hell. My second playthrough. My first playthrough was like months ago. Hey, Texas size. I am still alive. What you up to? Ah, fuck. I gotta go back and... I gotta go back and move the lever. Puzzle kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. I don't like going back and forth a lot. I have to do this fucking shit. Oh, what's up? Yeah, let's try that again. Taking my clothes off and getting ready for the night. Oh, spicy. Oh my fucking god. I wish I were dead.
She said meeting you once was enough.
Yo, look at it. It's like... It's like an anti-gravity mace. Do I have like an egg or something I could eat? Where'd it go? Fuck, where'd it go? I'm very curious to know what your name was. What was it? Something funny, Harrison? Or was it called? But it was called like some Harry Harrison or something like that. Did I even really need to come up here? I need some healing items bad. I get something stupid and crass. Oh. My original name was Elijah Wood Elf, but it got really fucking boring being an elf, so I was like, man, fuck this. Well, fuck. And wasting bullets? We love to see it, right? Did you put on weight? It looks good on you. I lost weight.
Sorry, must have slipped.
That could have gone a lot better. Oh, fuck you. I could have done that. God damn it. Man, this ain't good. I really don't have much ammo at all. Just waiting for the update. It might take a minute. I need more handgun ammo. Shotgun or handgun? I might live to regret that decision. Oh, the Lalafels? The tiny folks? The tiny folks? Guild Wars 2, my name is Johnson, really thick. You name yourself after the fucking Mr. Science Theater 3000. Roll Fizzle Beef, Bob Johnson. Where am I going? What am I doing? And the tiny folks. I love how you call them the tiny folks. Okay. I'm assuming I need to climb up this yellow stuff because that's why it's painted yellow. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, there it is. I love how you can hear the parasite screaming too. Goki! Yo, is that Akaina? Oh no, it's Waka. Oh, from Tevin. I was on Primal Famfrit. Oh yeah? Yopo Kipo was the name. Nice, nice. Hey, here's a good one of my buddies who plays a Lalafell named himself Tiniest Hands. I googled Lalafell naming conventions before I made him. Oh, you and your fucking lore appropriate names. Yo, so sometimes if I go into a dungeon and there's someone named like Raha, like the name like if they're named that, which is like a Makote name, I'm like, oh shit, look, buckle up guys, we got a lore appropriate name here, just because I'm a fucking asshole. I can see I can see Kashmir having an anime girlfriend. I do. Look at this. Hang on, I do. It's her. Her. That's it. That's as close as you can get to black in Final Fantasy 14. Japanese games. Am I right? Where the fuck am I going? What am I doing? Guess I want to go down here. Fucking finally, Jesus. Yay, ornate necklace. I don't normally do lore appropriate names, but I want to try and like get into Final Fantasy 14 seriously, so I tried a character that really fit to see if it would help me. Clear, it didn't stick. Is that a girl or a boy? That is a cat girl. How dare you? I mean, there's a lot of cool shit. I'll tell you some cool shit right now. Okay. So, Final Fantasy 14 does a fucking horrible job at explaining things because they expect you to just like wade through like hours and hours of dialogue and cutscenes. And I'm gonna tell you something cool. All right. Okay. So magic, right? You love it. I love it. We all love it. The way magic works in Final Fantasy 14 is that to do magic, you need to have fuel. That fuel is ether or aether. They call it differently at some parts of the game. Anyway, every living thing has aether in it. You have it, I have it, the trees have it, everything has it, you know? And to make magic to make magic happen, you need to use ether. Basically trade in ether to do magic, right? So, there's like healing magic, there's white magic, there's black magic, destruction magic, and they also have whatever the fuck the scholars do, right? So, once upon a time, there were three city states. There was Amdapor, Nim, and there was what was the other one called? Mach, right? And all these civilizations basically discovered magic at the same time. And you know what happens in the real world where someone figures out a really good way of like destroying things and being more powerful than your neighbors? Well, they went to war with each other. They went to war with each other, right? So in Mach, they used black magic. So black magic, you basically use ether to open up a portal to another world, which is basically hell. And they summon demons and shit, and also summon hellfire, and the freezing icy touches of the underworld, and they use that to attack people. Imagine getting hit with a fireball that came from hell itself. That's what black mages do. Yeah, kind of like how alchemy works. So white mages, they use the power of nature, right? So they have control over like the air and also the stone, but they can also use like the power of water to like heal wounds and stuff. But here's the thing about white mages, right? They don't use their own ether. They borrow ether from nature itself. So let's say you're hurt, right? A white mage can use the life force of nature itself to heal someone, right? The white mage themselves are almost like a conduit for ether. Because if they use their own life force to heal you, they would very quickly be dead, right? So they basically borrow the life force from nature itself. Black mages don't do that. They summon basically void demons from another world and use that to attack people. It's almost difference between like warlocks and shamans if you ever play WoW. And scholars, they use fairies. So scholars use fairies, of which there's not many left in like the current time of Final Fantasy XIV, but they used to be abundant. They're essentially little trickster entities that used to live in the woods of Eorzea, where Final Fantasy XIV take place. That is until the other two nation states realized what Nim was doing with their scholars and their fairies, and they started fucking murdering them. So anyway, big ol' ass war took place between these three city states that all used magic. Well, remember how I said everything has ether? Well, what's happening to our own world right now? Resources are being used up and it's destroying the planet, right? Well, that's what happened in this time between these three city states. No one city state could overcome the other three, so they were locked in this like three-way fight. And over time, I'm talking like multiple generations, the ether of the land dried up. And what happened? Massive tsunamis happened, massive tornadoes happened. I think a meteor happened at some point. Basically, shit ain't doing good because without the ether on the planet, bad shit is just happening, and the planet can't sustain itself. If the planet can't sustain itself, it can't sustain you. So I forget what specific calamity it was, but there was a huge calamity that destroyed all three city states and killed almost all the people there. That was pretty much the end for black magic, white magic, and scholars. All of these three things have only been recently discovered. So scholars, they need to rely on fairies, which there's not many of them. Black mages, black magic can be taught, but it's also incredibly fucking illegal because it involves summoning demons and shit. Most black mages summon these demons and summon these spells by use of their own blood. Yeah, it's some pretty dark shit, satanic shit. And white mages. So white mages are interesting because white mages have to use nature itself, the ether. Well, nature itself was like, yeah, nah. Yeah, we ain't doing that no more. So in the world of Final Fantasy XIV, nature itself selects certain people to use white magic. If you are selected by nature, you grow horns and you become what's called a Pajal. which is someone who's selected by the elements to do white magic. And literally, if anyone else uses white magic, it's incredibly dangerous because you're basically taking your health and putting it into somebody else's. And if you're not careful, you could use too much and put yourself in a very dangerous situation. White mages, however, can use the elements because they're kind of approved to do that. In the lore, so like right now in Final Fantasy 14, I want to say there's 3 Pajal and a 4th one if you include the player character, and that's it. That's it in the entire world. There's only 4 of them. You have conjurers, which are basically white mages without being able to use the elements. But there's only 4 of them. There's a lot of black mages. But shockingly, they're not very popular because it involves, like, there was one black mage who, when he was like summoning his magic, his mind became possessed by a literal demon, and he tried to open up void gates and basically allow an entire demon army to come in and overrun the entire planet, which you stop as a part of your black mage job quest. So yeah, black magic is pretty dangerous because there's always a possibility you could be possessed by a fucking demon who's trying to invade your world and kill every living thing there. Yeah, so magic in Final Fantasy XIV is a double-edged sword at the very least. Now think about Scholar. There's just not many fairies around, and straight up a lot of that stuff has been lost to time. So the Scholar job quests involve you basically discovering a fairy and discovering like how to do all. And magic is metal as fuck in Final Fantasy XIV. Problem is, I don't think they ever explain this. In as clear as terms as I just explained, I don't think anyone in the game ever explains it that clearly. Final Fantasy XIV has so much lore, jeez. I approve of tangent time, yeah. Oh yeah. So they call it the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi is metal as shit. It got to the point where Mach, which was the city of black mages, they were running out of black mages basically. So what they did is they took the corpses of black mages, they summoned demons and allowed the demons to possess the corpses of black mages so they could continue to like cast spells. And they basically made deals with these demons that if they won the war, they would give them land, because I mean, who's not going to trust a demon, right? But yeah, they allow them to possess the corpses of slain black mages by putting demon souls inside them. Yeah, it's fucking metal. Which is actually what the Horde did. If you ever read WoW, that's what the Horde did. Gul'dan put the souls of dead warlocks into slain Stormwood Knights, and they were the first Death Knights. Yeah. What sucks is that you only ever see a couple of them. Like you only ever see a couple of the zombie black mages. But when it's mentioned in like the lore, like it was mentioned in a job quest, I'm like, that's metal as fuck. Jesus Christ. We're gonna be fighting zombie corpses. They're literally just regular character models that are just a bit dirty. I was thinking we were gonna fight straight up like skeletons and shit. But no, you just fight character models that look a bit dirty. I don't know if I'm ever gonna. Oh. Hey, you know what? Let's try that again, huh? Well, I tried my best. I was aiming too high. It's my second, but I haven't played it in like 2 months. I'm just trying to get all the treasure. I know I don't look like I'm doing very good.
Next.
I probably could have done that better. Need some ammo. he totally nerded out of Final Fantasy 14 lore. Yeah. Oh shit, I think this is the boss fight. Hang on a second. Am I about to go too far and fuck things up? Maybe I should go and pick up that gunpowder wherever it is. Man, I like it.
Another one. You guys are
Shit.
starting to become a giant pain in my ass.
Hang on a second. The hell? Okay. Fuck that.
Another one. You guys are really starting to become a giant pain in
Fucking hell, man. I'm standing right behind it. I guess I'm standing too far back. There we go. Yay, more green herbs. I don't know how the fuck I dodged that, but I'll take it. You want to hear something else that's awesome? Final Fantasy 14 lore? I'll tell you once I kill this big motherfucker. We'll watch the initial trailer for the A Realm Reborn version of the game. It's pretty fucking awesome. Fuck you, man. Boy tried to fuck me up. He got stoned. Yeah, I know, right? What's up, Hawks? Where? I guess she's above me. Hold on, what am I doing? Yeah, I hope those pesetas are worth it. It'll be like 10,000 pesetas. 300, Man, you think he would run out of rocks eventually. Yeah, that was not a good idea. That was not a good idea to stand there, yeah. I know that feel, Leon. I feel that way too. Fuck yeah. Say this earlier, but you were in the groove of talking about Final Fantasy 14, so didn't want to interrupt it. I'm doing pretty good. Head to bread, brother. Have a good night. All right, Harrison. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man.
Yes. Cannon. Hope it works.
Probably could have just shot it and kept running. I probably didn't need to walk over to it and press X. But I did.
Get ready.
Oh, shit.
Adios, you son of a bitch.
Yay, we did it. Now we gotta go back and get all the treasures that we ran by. I sure as fuck wasn't gonna try to get him when I got a big old ogre throwing shit at me. What do I got? I got 1 green herb and 1 full heal. Fucking Christ. Got 3 grenades though. I'm doing good. How you doing, Hawks? I think I missed like 3 treasures. I really hope I can go back there. Or I'm pretty fucked. I'm super fucked, honestly. Second playthrough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a thing down here that I can hit to go back. If not, I'm fucked then. I can't go back, can I? I should be able to go like all the way around, right? Fucking hell. Yeah, it auto-saved after that. I think I'll be alright. This is the get all treasure playthrough. I think after this it'll be only using knives and pistols and no healing items playthrough. Alright, God help me. Can I just go all the way around? Alright, found 16 pins to off the online trophies. Doom 2016, huh? That's a really, really good one.
Sorry.
Well, I think that was a good idea. God damn it. Please say there's a way to get back there.
Gate looks sturdy. Gotta break through it somehow.
Oh no, I gotta run all the way back. Fuck. Okay, so according to this guide I'm looking at, I think if I go through the door to the hedge maze, that'll be the end of this chapter. But I will have a chance to go back and get the stuff I missed. If that's the case, that's probably going to be it for tonight.
All right, open for traffic.
It's no, where's everybody going bingo, but I'll take it. How you liking Final Fantasy 16 so far? I need to get back to playing that.
Sorry, I've had my fill of you guys.
Oh, Leon, you are so precious. Don't ever change. It's great, but damn, so many cutscenes. It's pretty much a movie. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes. Oh fuck. So I'll go all the way back. I'm pretty sure if I go through here, that'll be the end of the chapter. How do I go back? I have to go all the way down there, I guess.
Ashley, where are you?
I think this will end the chapter, though. All right, I'm gonna try to go back and get those two treasures that I just didn't get, I guess.
Let's stay back. I might hurt you again. I'm so scared. When that happened, it wasn't myself anymore. That was something else.
She must have been terrifying. I know.
You too?
It's okay to be afraid, you know. But you can't run. You gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
I don't know if I can.
You can. Just give me a heads up before you stab me next time, okay?
And Big Brother Leon over here.
Leon, thanks.
Yeah, that's the end of the chapter. We're gonna yeah. I'm gonna keep that save file just in case it turns out I can't get it, but I'm pretty sure I can.
Luis, where are you?
Sorry, I screwed up. Come to my rescue, Prince Charming.
I'll show you charming, pal.
Come on. I'm in the ballroom past the courtyard. Don't be late to the dance.
Can't believe that guy.
He's in trouble. We can't just leave him, right?
Leon's like, I don't know. Jury's still out on that. Yeah, I don't have the fuck you. No. Wait. How do you get back then? No, you've got to be able to get back. I might have fucked this up. I'm pretty confident we can get back, though.
Watch out!
Yep, there's a ladder there now.
Not bad, right?
We got it, guys. There's a ladder there now. We can go all the way back, thank God. Fucking Christ. Actually, I have an idea.
One down.
That wasn't my idea. I'm sorry, Leon.
Yeah, no sweat.
Come on, I know you're in there. Just come out. Okay. This is where I wanted to get back to, and thank God. It's literally just like 2 gems. It's an emerald and a ruby, and that's it. It's over here. Ah, damn. This could all be a bit... Fucking hell. I guess I'm making... Flash grenades? No, I guess I'm making rifle ammo.
You're hurt. Hey, let's take a break for a sec.
I'll be fine.
Shut up, Ashley.
We gotta keep going.
We'll be fine, Ashley. Shut up. That actually wasn't what I was going after. But it's a nice surprise. Oh, geez, look at that. Kind of amazing. I want to climb that mountain. Alright, where the hell... Get it already? Guess I got it already. Man, only 12 out of 41? Jesus. I think I got it already. Yeah, the other thing was a ruby. Wait, there's a thing here from the ceiling. Oh, I see. Oh, don't fucking tell me I gotta turn around and do this again. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. I gotta go all the way back and hit that lever so this door will be open. Oh my Christ. Or I just use this one. I think the castle is a huge improvement over the original. And I love the castle in the original, but I really love the castle in this. I just am not very good. Alright, it's here somewhere. Oh wait, no, it's on the first floor. I guess that's what that means. Love you, Ashley, but I need to move. Where is it? Oh no, is it this? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I think that was the ruby and we already got it. Guess that's it then. I'm going to save in the beginning. Let me count. I'm nervous now. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Why is it 13? 7, 9, 10, 12. Why is it not? Why does it say 12 and not 13? Locked drawer? Oh, that doesn't make sense. What have I missed? That's hidden away. Fuck you. All of them, though. Where I've got all of them. Should say 13, not 12. There it is. Oh my Christ, man. Oh my God. Oh. Why did this shit give me so much trouble? No, it's here. Okay, it's here. It's hanging from this ceiling. See, there it is. This is it. This is it. That's what I missed. Hey, look at me with my fucking terrible ass ammo. Got a 15 Magnum rounds though, just in case shit goes wild. Just in case shit pops off, I got 15 Magnum rounds, and there's no U3 boss fight, so I don't need to see that. I don't need to save ammo for that.
Don't leave me.
Give me some space. Let's go.
Okay.
Give me some space. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take the glasses off her. There's a lot of treasures, man. There's like 120 treasures in the game. I definitely need some more playthroughs under my belt. Alright, we fucking did it. I need to get to sleep. I'm gonna fuck around and stay up all night. I figured I'd be able to make it through the castle, but I guess not, because I was just, you know, going on a lot of tangents. To sell it. Yeah, I could probably be in a better position right now, but I think I'll be all right. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Stream. Oh, barely over 3 hours. Yeah. So I was a little nervous, so I counted the amount of treasures I should have by this point, and because I bought the treasure map, I can see how many treasures I picked up, and it said 12, but it should have said 13, and I was like, oh shit. Luckily, though, I mean, what's annoying is like, so my dumbass thought if a treasure was like faded, it means you'd already gotten it. No, it means it's there, but it's on a different level. So that's why I thought that I already gotten this one, because it was faded. I didn't realize that when you get it, it just disappears. My mistake. I didn't realize it. Anyway, we have 13 treasures down and 28 treasures to go. Got it. I got it though. And there's what, 3 more chapters? I only did 2 chapters. I only did 2 chapters of the castle. Well, there's like 1 more chapter of the castle, then you have the 3 chapters for the underground. Underground is like my least favorite part of the game. No. It's definitely the island. Island's my least favorite part. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Got 7 people watching. Oh, let's rate. Who's streaming? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm really tired. And I better go to bed before I talk myself out of doing that and staying up all night. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Nice seeing you, Goki. I need to catch one of your streams, man. Your streams are so fucking entertaining. I have to redo the whole level. Yeah. I was a bit worried about that, but yeah. Nah. I gotta catch one of your streams, man. I gotta catch one of your streams. Thank you. Thank you very much. Flattery will get you everywhere. A lot of playthroughs. It's like 7 playthroughs, and that's only if you're doing everything right, and I'm not doing everything right. This might take a while to get. But we'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing. Anywho, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna end the stream, download the VOD, upload the VOD, and then I'm going to bed. Take care, everybody. I had an amazing time. Maybe I'll do this again tomorrow? I don't know. I'm kind of playing it by ear. I won't be doing it this coming weekend because it's Labor Day weekend and my mom's coming down. So maybe I will be streaming this kind of get you all of your Casimir fix if you. All right, everybody. I'll probably be alternating between this and Final Fantasy 14, just kind of whatever I feel like. But I really at least want to get these treasures down. And I can do a playthrough where I do all the merchant quests. And I can do a playthrough where I do pistols and knives only, and maybe no healing items. Just try to like combine it all. That's it for me. I'm going to bed. Cashmere. Love you guys. Take care.